Hey everyone, welcome to Introduction to Linguistics. We are going to discuss the introductions to historical linguistics, or in other terms, we have historical comparative linguistics, In bahasa, somehow this field is called by LHK, Linguistic Historis Comparative, So from this historical linguistics, we will learn how and why, for further research, of course, language change over time. So it's usually called by diachronic, historical linguistics, also termed diachronic linguistics, is the scientific study of language change over time. Then we have comparative linguistics in the relevant events. So it's study about relatedness. That's why, that is to say, the genetic or ancestral connections and related matters, from subgrouping of extended sub-languages, then having kind of reconstructions of the words, which one is the proto-language, or means the father or the mother of the language. So in studying about historical comparative linguistics, you need to read it or remember about what is language, what is dialect, what is register, in the previous meetings, Dialects, once again, it's just review, are varieties of language according to user of language. Then register are varieties that language according to the uses of that language. Why? Later on, this concept of dialect is relevant to addressing in the context of cultural diversity, in English language learners. Then the other one, concept of register itself, is relevant to academic language used in the text and the vocabulary and the expressions that are specific to the text. This one is the further differences, You need to learn about itself, language. Then we have a dialect. Then the other one is register, language variation. Here, if we share about different situation, we have register and locations, the variations, we have dialect. Furthermore, we have also idiolect. You need to learn this because this is the basic to understand, to discuss about linguistic, historical comparative linguistics. How about idiolect? After knowing about dialect, idiolect is an individual, unique use of language. So it's related to individual, pribadi, lepas pribadi, including speech, usage of vocabulary, grammar, pronunciations, and other. That's why in its idiolect, dialect, language, when we learn about the previous materials, it shares mutual intelligibility, knowing each other, whether that is dialect A, dialect B, dialect C, they can know each other from some parts, or they do not know the other. That's about mutual intelligibility. If we want to know about this relation related about the past time, about the history of the word dynamic changing, yeah, we will use historical comparative linguistics. This is like the brief, yeah, hola, hola. For example, the Spain and then with the Portuguese, do they have a relation with each other, between each other? Or Indonesia and Malaysia, or in Japanese once again, ya, ngapa, Bandek, Jawa Timuran. They share about mutual intelligibility, yeah, in the present, and also, do they have the same language? Yes. For example, about Japanese, yeah, in Japanese in Yogyakarta or Bandek with Purwokerto, Tegal, Banyumas, yeah, or Ngapa, they have similarity. We will find which one that is similar, what percentage, do they have a relation, and etc. Yeah, that's in our surroundings or in Indonesian language, yeah, related with some dialects. Then we can also see, yeah, from the Europe samples, Indo-European languages, yeah, for example, yeah. This is not from David Crystal. In David Crystal, we have families of the word. This is the relation, yeah, the samples of mutual intelligibility map. Okay, then this we take one sample related with the continental Romance. Yeah, we put then here to the slide for the mutual intelligibility. Yeah, for the Romance language. Yeah, we have the mutual intelligibility from Western Romance to Anglo. Yeah, we have kind of mapping here that shows, yeah, the mutual intelligibility. Once again, for your information, you need to understand in general, yeah. No need to master it in a specific way because it's quite difficult for us. Then if we remember about it, yeah, it's in the level of surface understanding. Oh, they have mutual intelligibility with these islands, Romans, with the idea one, for example, about old Croatians and Sardinian, ya. Di Pulau Sardinia itu yang di baratnya Italia itu, tapi masih bagian Italia dan sebagainya, ya, in general. Nah, so those relation later on we can make the relation among the languages, yeah, similar with syntax, yeah, but this is not about word formations in a sentence, but this is about the language formation to form the relation between language A and with language B. What is the relation with C, D, and so on. And then subvert into an ancestor. What is the relation? Into one big proto language. This is the core from those languages, yeah. Okay, related with the core, this is not about proto, yeah. Proto is the structure of the language hierarchy, the history of the languages, yeah. Here, inside of each language, they have core vocabulary. What is core vocabulary? Core vocabulary is a term used to describe a relatively small set of words that are used most frequently in oral or written languages, yeah. Like we have main or core noun, yeah, noun that is usually used, yeah. For example, in academic setting, chair, vocabulary, that's core vocabulary. Verb, what kind of verb? For example, eat, sleep. Yeah, that's daily activities and usually used, yeah, by us frequently, and then so on. Yeah, preposition and stuff. That core vocabulary, yeah, are analyzed in historical comparative linguistics, yeah, between language A, language B, or maybe with C, and so on. Yeah, so we need to start with the core vocabulary first. We'll have samples here, yeah, in the core vocabulary, yeah, from English and German. Please read this, yeah, first. Okay, do you find any similarity? Don't you? We want to make a relation from this list, yeah, limited from this list. We have the scope of limitations: mother, mother, win, win, horse, horse, we will. Sounds unique and some sounds weird. Yeah, there are variations. Nah, derived from the same common source, yeah. If we analyze those lists, the core vocabulary, we have almost similar and similar word like mother, mother, yeah, almost same sound but a different spelling here. This is the same one, yeah, clearly same, wind and wind. And then this one still equations, yeah, maybe for osh with the same osh, the last one. Then we, yeah. In historical comparative linguistics, it is called by cognate. Kalau bahasa Indonesia itu namanya cognate. Nah, cognate itu apa? Cognates, also called lexical cognates, are sets of words. Set itu pasang, ya, that have been inherited in direct descent from an etymological ancestor in a common parent language. Jadi dia diprediksi karena sudah dianalisis ada kesamaan pola, ya. Jadi cognate itu dia share merupakan sebuah turunan yang sama dari bahasa ibu sebelumnya. Karena ada pola nantinya, ya. Misalnya mother, mother, sama wind, wind, dan seterusnya. Itu disebut cognate dalam LHK. Nah, contoh lainnya, cognate samples, ya. The English word milk is clearly a cognate. Nah, susu atau milk in English itu cognate dengan apa? Dalam penelitian ini kita hanya menjabarkan yang sudah diteliti, ya. Because in Indo-European languages, it's very rich of data, and then it happened long time ago. It's already done, and those relations is already served to us. Jadi sudah banyak penelitian dari zaman dahulu kala sampai sekarang, ya. Ini kita tinggal mengambil data-datanya. Because they have research awareness to find out, yeah, to discover the relation among languages in that place, in Europe, yeah. Here is related with the Indo-European language. Yeah, milk in German, the cognate is Milch. In Dutch and Afrikaans, mark. Yeah, they have relation. And then in Russian we have molk, and Serbo-Croatians they have mleko. Nah, those are cognates. Yeah, cognates. These relations can be seen by the cycles, yeah, these cognates. Okay, if we want to know about cognates, you need to distinguish this cognate from other kinds of relation. So cognate is one of several relation of the word. Yeah? I mean, you need to remember about loan words. Yeah, you need to differ it with cognates. You need to know about doublets here. And also you need to know about equivalence or translation. Yeah. Okay, so you need to differ the cognates with loan word, doublet, and equivalence. Ya, jangan sampai keliru. Okay, then the other one, we have a case, yeah, as a closing after knowing about how is the flow of historical comparative linguistics and samples, yeah, the cognates, to know the parent language, yeah, until the proto-language, yeah, we have Italian, Galician, Portuguese, and Maori, yeah, from nom, yeah, and then the English meaning, yeah, name. Then we have fish, we have two, we have night. Yeah, please read and mind about the relation among those four languages. Yeah, from these vocabulary items that are compared each other. So we want to know the relations among them. Nom, ingwa. Taste, pixie, ika. Two, toys, rua. Noite, po. Which one that has close relation, which one that has quite far relation, yeah, based on the language analysis from cognate, yeah, that share the similarity, that have a pattern on it. You need to aware of pattern, find out which one that is the same, that's quite similar in the pattern. Okay, after analyzing, you can pause that one, try it first, then here we reveal, yeah, the relation. We have the dark red and the light red. The light red indicate that they have the close relation, like the first word that has the meaning of name, yeah, no, same, it's quite close. So Italian, Galicians, Portuguese has the close relation and not the Maori. The other one, Pixie from Galician and Portuguese, they have close relation. But for Pesque, they have already developed. There is modification, yeah. And then those stories, yeah, they have also modification. They have a relation, but not that close. Then noite for Galician and Portuguese, once again, they have a close relation, but they have just a relation not that close with Italian. Yeah, and then once again, Maori is quite far from the relations, yeah, with Portuguese, Galicians, and Italy. Now, if we draw the conclusion from this, that one, the relation, yeah, we can draw first with the color, yeah. Then the Portuguese and Galician is the closest one, yeah, it's the closest one. And then we have the other one with Italian language. Then Maori is the outsider, of course, not that close, doesn't have relation, not at all, yeah, but in the scope of Portuguese, Galicians, and Italian. Then if we draw this language of three, Portuguese and Galician have the closest relation. That like this. Portuguese and Galicians have the close relation. Okay, they share the same parent language. Then Italian, they are close, but not that close. Yeah, this one. So we exclude the Maori, yeah, outside of this. Then we draw these three languages relation, yeah, Portuguese and Galicians. Then they share one with Italian languages. Yeah, so if we found, yeah, based on the research, we check to validate our analysis because it already done for theory for the name of those family tree languages. The Portuguese and Galician share the same with Galicio-Portuguese, and then they are have the similarity with the sublanguage of Latin. Yeah, Latin. So here is the relation. Yeah, if you want to know about the family of the word, yeah, in general, but here it's specific, right? Based on the case, based on the word list, yeah, core vocabulary that are compared. But we want to know, we can once again see David Crystal's book, yeah, one of them to show what is Indo-European, yeah, consisted of Indo-Iranian, European, then the European consists of Germanic, Albanian, yeah, Romans, and once again, because our language is considered with Germanic, right? Because we want to have an English, so you need to at least know the flow, the relation of English language, the language that we study in our study program, right? Yeah, from English we have Anglo Saxons, plus Germanic, European, Indo-European. Okay, yeah. And then the other cases you can read by yourself slowly. Yeah, from Maori, Hawaiian, Niuan, yeah, and the Rapa Nui. Cognate 1, cognate 2, cognate 3, cognate 4, and then they find the proto word. What is the proto word? Yeah, you can read step by step slowly, yeah, to understand about this analysis. Yeah, if you find this 2, 3, 7, 8 from Maori, yeah, the meaning, yeah, the English meaning, yeah, 2, 3, 7, yeah, in Hawaiian, pelua, pa, pahiku. Nah, make analysis of this. Can you make it? Yeah, you can post, then you can try by yourself. Yeah, and the simple one in analyzing the relation, which one that has cognate, or maybe if it is similar, yeah, like this one, yeah, they have the same. First of all, you analyze that one. Then the other one, you analyze it horizontally, yeah. Which one that, oh, they have pattern, right? Kecuali yang Hawaiian ini. This one, it has also pattern, like that. Nah, from V2 first, ya, teh, keh, teh, teh. Nah, we have teh, teh, teh. Nah, kita simpulkan di sini, ya, slowly. You can pause if you need time to understand it slowly, ya. This video, you can pause the video. Teh, this is the reconstruction. Teh, the reconstruction, ya. Teh becomes keh in Hawaiian. Benar kan? Berubah. Kalau tehnya menjadi keh di Hawaii. Kalau di Niuan dan Rapa Nui sama. Teh become keh in Hawaiian, ya. But teh it's same in Niuan and Rapa Nui. Ya, means this is innovation. Kalau berubah change, ya, it's called innovation. The terms in linguistics, ya, in this language change, ya. And then the still same for being the in Neon and Rapa Nui. Kalau berubah, if change, it's called by innovation. If it is still same, it's called by retention. Yeah, so it's have retention sama ya in Maori, Neon, and Rapa Nui. Yeah, you can also browse, explore other samples, yeah, from, for example, the core of the vocabulary list. Then you compare which one that has a close one, that has a relation. Then maybe you exclude the other one, yeah. Then you can try to make a mapping of the relation until find the proto-languages. Yeah. Okay. We study this, yeah. We sum up to describe and account for observed changes in particular languages. And then the other one, we hope to reconstruct the prehistory of languages and to determine their relatedness, grouping them into language family. Yeah, this is the comparative linguistics. Then the third, to develop general theories about how and why language change. Yeah, it needs further research related with historical comparative linguistics. Yeah, and then we have abundant research about it, especially in Western languages. Yeah, almost all reason already observed. Then four, to describe the history of speech and communities. Fifth, to study the history of word. Yeah, for example, about etymology. Okay, for your understanding, this linguistic histories comparative currently are being emerged and developed in Indonesia. Yeah, one of them. Yeah, because why? We are not that rich for the research. Yeah, for example, if you want to know about Dayak Ngaju or Dayak Hilir, yeah, or the dialect in Dayak, there is no such a complete research yet. Yeah, that's why some Indonesian linguists are still trying to complete those puzzles of research, yeah, to know the relation, yeah, among languages, to make dictionary and etc. But in Western languages, one of them we take examples in Indo-European language, it's already done, and then we are as a learner, the language learner, maybe English language learner, or the Italian language learner, and so on. Yeah, just take other research. Yeah, because if we want to know about the meaning, we have the vocabulary, we have the dictionary, we have already the some, yeah, mostly the relation among those we can find, yeah, the relation among languages in West Germany, for example. Yeah, we can find out the proto language, still the Indo-European, we have those relation. Yeah, that's why once again for your information, we have different mapping, ya. Kalau di dunia barat itu LHK, histori komparatifnya itu sudah tinggal petik, ya, istilahnya tinggal kita ambil data penelitian saja, karena hampir semua sudah diteliti, ya, hubungan-hubungannya. Kalau di Indonesia masih banyak yang perlu diteliti, jadi makanya kenapa peneliti di Indonesia, linguistik di Indonesia itu masih banyak didanai, ya, berkaitan dengan bahasa-bahasa daerah terpelosok, ya, isolated languages, ya, dan the other suburban rural areas, ya, that need to be covered, to be investigate. Lalu yang kamusnya saja belum ada yang dibukukan. nanti kalau penuturnya, ya, semakin tua generasinya terpotong, nanti akan bahaya, become endangered language, then can be dead language, ya, can be as a dead language. Bahasa yang mati atau dead language itu dalam linguistik ada, ya, terminologinya, dan there are several samples of it. Okay, that's the materials from today's meeting. In Introduction to Linguistics, you are given the sharing, yeah, related with the historical comparative linguistics. Yeah, thank you very much. Happy learning. Once again, you can rewatch the video, elaborated other reference, yeah, outside of this video and materials. Yeah, you can discuss with your friends, or if you have questions, you can ask me, yeah, directly. Thank you very much. See you. Happy learning. Goodbye.